Hi, I'm Nick Dower, and this is Debbie Dower, and we're here today to tell you about the yoga teacher training that we co-created called Adaptation.
And adaptation is going to offer a foundation for both the yoga teacher coming in to take the training and then the students that they teach after the training. And what that foundation is bringing in different elements of ancient philosophies like yoga philosophy, Chinese medicine, and with Chinese medicine, it brings to the table the 5-element model. What this looks like is really building a practice that gives both the student and the teacher an experience of really truly living in the present moment, and with that present moment being in the season, really tapping into what's occurring on the earth around us. So that's what this teacher training brings to both the yoga teacher and the student. Right now we're in the summer season, and the summer season is the fire season.
Fire is one of the 5 elements in Chinese medicine theory called Wu Zheng. And what fire represents is a version of energetic movement, which is out in all directions. So when we're thinking about what fire means, when we're developing a movement class, particularly with the Baptiste style, we might think about utilizing poses or movements that are creative and expressive. They might be a little higher off the ground, a little lighter, a little bit more playful, perhaps. And when we think about what fire means from an anatomical point of view, we were thinking about the meridians that are associated with the organs that correspond to fire. The main organ, the main yin organ, being the heart. There are 3 other organs that are associated with fire, those being the heart protector, the small intestine, and the triple burner. And we would talk about what all those things are in more detail and where those meridians run.
So there's an energetic aspect of the meridians and pathways that send energy, chi, prana, life force through the body. There's also another aspect of what we would call the myofascial meridians, and this is based off of the continuities within the body. So having more of a holistic lens to see our muscles and the myofascia, which is essentially the tissue layers associated with the muscles. So an example of that would very simply be like the bicep. In an anatomy class, you would learn the origin and the insertion of the bicep, but our body doesn't work in just single muscles. We can't just think about the biceps only engaging. So there's muscular connections both above and below that we'll really be discussing and delving into. And the beautiful thing about this is they blend so well together with the Chinese medicine meridians and these continuities within the body. So we're so excited to bring more of this holistic view of yoga and really mindful movement to whoever joins us for this amazing training. We're so excited to share this with you, and we look forward to seeing you in August. If you have any questions for us, please do get in touch, and we would be more than happy to answer any questions that come up.
So I think what makes this training really unique is the way that we're able to blend the foundational theories of Chinese medicine with what Debbie was talking about with the continuity of myofascia, because really they overlap really, really nicely. And to put them into a movement class offers so many tools that you can use in your tool chest when you're approaching a variety of different people in your class.